Yo, B-Dub is back. Dragon Ball Super discussion video for the Tournament of Power / Universal Survival Arc discussion for episodes 97 to 106. Intro start.
B-Dub, the anime master. B-Dub, the anime master. B-Dub, the anime master. B-Dub, the anime master. Dragon Ball Z, the anime master. Here we go, the anime master. Dragon Ball Z, the anime master. Here we go, the anime master.
So the Tournament of Power arc has been very interesting as far as, I'm going to be starting off with, episode 97 to 106 because I haven't reviewed Dragon Ball Super in a long time. The last episode I reviewed was episode 82 when Goku was fighting against Toppo and the elimination preliminary exhibition match episode. So with Universe 9 and etc. and Toppo from Universe 11. Anyway, I'm going to try to get back to doing Dragon Ball Super reviews. It depends because I'm currently doing the Toonami English dub reviews, and I want to make sure that I'll be able to do the Dragon Ball Super reviews along with the Toonami dub reviews for Dragon Ball Super's dub, Hunter x Hunter's dub, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders English dub as well. So stay tuned for an update on whether or not I'm going to be able to come back and do Dragon Ball Super consistently as far as the simulcast Japanese version, but we'll see. But I want to get my thoughts out there. I haven't talked about none of the battles in the current Tournament of Power stuff, and I gotta say it's been very interesting and some parts of cringe here and there, but we'll get to that in a little bit. The beginning of the arc, the recruitment of Frieza was interesting. At first, when I heard about it, I didn't really like the idea because I felt like it was kind of a stupid move to remove Majin Buu once again. But at the same time, having Frieza be in the Universe 7 group of fighters was pretty interesting, and his personality and his reaction and everything so far has been pretty solid. The only con I would give for it is that they haven't really done much with Frieza's character in the past couple of episodes, so hopefully we'll see more of Frieza soon. Maybe he might help out some of the characters, maybe, but I highly doubt it. But anyway, the tournament started off with episode 97. It was pretty much a free-for-all. Everybody was fighting against different fighters. The episode was displaying different universes fighting different fighters, and it started off at a good start. As far as, dividing all the battles and such, because it's a battle royale tournament. And then, of course, Goku and Vegeta and, some other characters of Universe 7 helping out defeating Universe 9 and some other people too, like Frieza and everything like that. And they defeated Universe 9. They defeated those Tiger guys, the trio, the Dangers, whatever you want to call them, Bergamo, Lavender, and the other guy, I forgot the other guy's name. And it was a great, payoff, the double Kamehameha Gallic Gun. It was fantastic. And then Universe 9 was erased, and that was just pretty brutal, because it was the first time you sing, a universe being erased, and it was pretty chilling. The Zenos were very, nonchalant about it, and the Great Priest had this, sinister grin. It was pretty excellent. I'm like, oh snap, man, it is about to go down. But fast forward, we got some controversial episodes, the Cauliflower and stuff, and the Kale episode with the legendary Super Saiyan form or original Super Saiyan form and this and that. I really do like Cauliflower's character. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. And her battle with Goku was pretty interesting. It's pretty fun. As far as the whole Kale situation, yes, she is a Broly clone in a sense, but I think they're gonna actually give her some character because she actually learned the form over time. So she wouldn't be shouting, Kakarot, not Kakarot. She wouldn't be shouting Goku over the time, like some Broly type stuff. Hopefully they give her some development, you know what I'm saying? I do like Cauliflower though, she's awesome. A couple, crappy, decisions like, having her learn Super Saiyan 2 and 3 immediately, but hey, it's Dragon Ball Super, power levels and achievements don't really mean nothing in this anime anymore. And I just have to live with that. The whole Krillin getting knocked out of the tournament first, that was pretty shocking. I thought he was gonna last a lot longer than that. He got knocked out by Frost, and Frost is going to have a pretty amazing episode coming up in the next 2 weeks because we have a break. Unfortunately, no Super next week. A lot of people are also talking about the whole ending theme roster, elimination theory, where the ending theme shows the characters in any certain poses and spots, and they think that it's going to go in that particular order, and they might be right because Krillin was knocked out first, and then it was Tien, and then the next person is Vegeta, which is going to be pretty crazy if that theory comes true that Vegeta's knocked out pretty early. That would be just like, what? You know, but anyway, we'll see about that. So far, the battles have been pretty great. I really enjoyed Goku helping out Hit against the Dispo guy. The Dispo character is pretty awesome as well. I really did like the Master Roshi episode. It was great. It was excellent. You know, he overcame his perviness, and he was pretty beast, man, with the evil containment wave and etc. Master Roshi is a chief, and even Tien got a good moment. I feel like he was very underutilized, but he got a good little moment in the episode from this weekend, from last weekend. But overall, though the tournament isn't really as bad as I thought, it's actually going pretty well. Now, moving on to the cons, though, the reuse of animation is pretty annoying from time to time, especially when they were fighting against those Universe 2, you know, I guess you can say Magical Girl characters. The 17 fight against them, that was pretty great too. Android 17 is a beast. There was reusing a lot of animation in that part in the earlier tournament with the Goku and Bergamo fight, and this and that. The reuse of animation is pretty jarring sometimes, but it doesn't bother me too much, but I will say it does stand out, and it can be irkful from time to time. But that's pretty much the only, you know, major con I can really give it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's pretty much it. Like, I do like the pacing so far. Oh, you know what? I take that back. One more con. When certain fighters are fighting certain characters, they like the battles end kind of abrupt sometimes. Like, the writers forgot that the other previous writer was having Vegeta fight against Kaba and the robot guy, the Mageto, however you pronounce his name. And then the next episode he's fighting somebody else. Like, guys, keep the consistency as far as the fighters, you know. The reuse animation and the whole inconsistency as far as fighters and, like, you know, keeping the focus on Goku's fighting this person, and the next episode he's not fighting somebody else unless we see them being defeated. I'm not saying they got to show every single fight and every single ring out, but don't have major inconsistencies like that, because we haven't seen some of these characters for a while. And it would have been pretty interesting to see Frieza react to the whole KO situation. That would have been great, having his reaction about new Saiyans and a different universe, you know. But maybe we'll get that later on. But overall, I do enjoy the tournament so far, and I can't wait to see more. Like I said, I will be trying to do the return of the subtitled version of Dragon Ball Super reviews. I'm currently reviewing the dub version on Toonami, but we'll see, because I had to do the dub reviews on Sundays, and then I'll have to do the dub reviews on Mondays and the Dragon Ball Super reviews on Sundays based on my schedule. So we'll have to see. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on the current Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power Universal Survival arc going on right now, the pros, the cons, and etc. Check out my Facebook fan page. Leave a like for the fan page, and leave a like for the video too, because Dragon Ball and anime is awesome. Also, follow me on Twitter. Links are in the description. I'm BDUBTheAnimeMaster. Peace.
Dragon Ball Z, the anime